All right, how's it going? Welcome back to Fresh Souls. I know it's been a little while. I got really sick through December. I wasn't able to complete a sentence without coughing. Still kind of hanging around a little bit, so I apologize if I have to drink some water or give it a cough here and there. You can tell my breathing's a little messed up. However, let's get right into it. It'll be our first show where we're doing a review. Just a quick recap. On the first video, we just went through and explained how all this was going to work. As a reminder, I'm going to go through the metrics that we're going to use to rate shoes. And all the shoes come from either mine or AKA's collection. So we're back here in the studios. You can see around me, and we are pulling stuff off the shelf. I'm going to show you the good points, the bad points, what to spend your money on, what not to spend your money on, things to get at full price, things to get on sale. So I know that's important to everybody. The way I wear these and rate these, I wear them to work, I wear them to the gym, I wear them around, we go shopping in them, wear them through mud puddles, I wear them basically, every day for a couple weeks, break them in, stuff I really like, I'll wear longer. And we'll get to that throughout this review. The categories are looks, performance, fit, price, and availability. Real quick on availability, everything that I buy is readily available. I do not really go for much rare product. It's not really worth my effort. I like what I like, and most of the stuff that's super limited is basketball shoes and the like, and I will let AKA tackle all that stuff. Speaking of AKA, where is AKA? I don't know. He's lost in space. I don't know where he's at. Actually, I think he's lamenting over the football contest that was on earlier tonight and had a couple too many, if you know what I'm saying. So he is at home crying while I'm here making videos. So let's jump right into it. The shoe that I'm going to review tonight is real easy for me. This is kind of a soft opening for me, only because it's my favorite shoe of all time. So it's very easy for me to go through and tell you about the Adidas ULTRABOOST. So the Adidas ULTRABOOST retails about $180. I've seen them as cheap as $120. They come in 5 or 6 different configurations or styles. And they're starting to bring back some of the older gens, such as the 1s, the 2s. These are currently the 4, and I believe they just dropped the 2019, which I guess would be the Gen 5. So far, the Gen 4, I think, is my favorite. I think they figured it out over some time here. What's good, what works, what doesn't, what is durable, what isn't. The sole, as you can see, it's a full boost all the way through with a rubber outsole. Midsole is the boost material. It does have a hard plastic heel cup for support. And this model right here actually has a rubberized plastic cage around the outside chassis of the shoe. That provides lateral support for anyone that is doing any kind of cross training, CrossFit, lightweight training, or anything else that I guess involves lateral movement. So, looks wise, what do I think about the looks? Obviously, I love them. I think I have 6 pairs. And I would say that my looks category, how much I like them, varies in between the models. As you can see, this one has the laces. These are the laceless model, which are very, very comfortable. They provide 0 lateral support, by the way. On the lateral support side, I would give this probably a 2 out of 10, maybe a 1 out of 10. I almost rolled my ankle participating in a strongman event in these. I thought these would be slick to wear and carry boulders around. Turns out I was incorrect. So I ended up competing the rest of the afternoon barefoot, which actually worked out. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So this shoe here, looks wise, I don't like them as much as the originals. However, They've got their own little charm. I would stay away from wearing them with jeans because they end up looking like cowboy boots from the top, which my brother was so nice to point out. And every time I wear them now, I think I look like I'm wearing cowboy boots. Performance. I would give this an 8 out of 10, 10 being the highest. They are fantastic to run in. They are okay to lift in as long as you're not doing anything super heavy. As I stated before, with the caged models, good for any kind of quick movements, training. If you're a football player or a basketball player and you're doing mobility drills, these will work out okay for you. If you're a serious runner and you're doing more than, say, 5 miles, 6 miles at a time, these probably, maybe 5 years ago when these came out, these were good to run in. I actually picked up my first pair at a serious running shop. However, in the past 5-6 years, definitely better options to run long runs. And the gentleman that I have in mind is actually going to come on the show here in a couple weeks, and he's going to talk about his favorite marathon shoes. But we're getting a little off topic here. So performance-wise, and I consider performance in the gym for an average person at the gym, running average lengths, 5Ks and less. Walking around at work, I walk in a warehouse for 12 hours a day in these, and then I go right to the gym, which is what I'm looking for in a shoe, let's be honest. It gives me the lateral support I need. I would give this, again, 8, 9 out of 10. Let's put it at an 8, simply because the running option, there's so many other options out there. Fit, 10. I cannot even explain, and this is probably why it's my favorite shoe. It's such a comfortable shoe. As you can see, the chassis of the shoe is a knit material. If you can see that from where you're at, it is a knitted material. Again, full boost midsole with a continental rubber outsole. And it does come with its little insole deal from Adidas. But overall, the fit, it conforms to whatever foot shape you have. So if you have wide feet, I recommend these. I have wide feet, so it might look like I'm wearing a clown shoe in these red ones sometimes. But man, are they comfortable all day long. I can wear them, I don't know. I could honestly, I get sad when I have to take them off. I come home and kick them off. My feet actually feel worse after taking them off, which definitely says something. Pricing. Herein lies the rub. They are expensive. As I mentioned before, you might be able to get them for $120. That's on clearance. That's limited colorways. Some of the colorways that aren't very popular are starting to show up at $120. Full price, you'll pay anywhere between $180 and $220. Now, that being said, the 3 shoes I have in front of you, I have worn to death. I wear everything in my collection that I don't collect. I buy things because I like the art involved, the design involved in them, and I wear them. If they don't work, I only wear them once. If they work, I wear them all the time. And these, I can promise you, have their miles on them. So $180 for a top-of-the-line running shoe, to me, isn't that bad. It's not one of those shoes you're going to buy all white and wear them to work and trash them. However, some of the darker colors, I wear them to work all the time. No issues. And the Boost midsole cleans up very easily with a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. I do that constantly. Obviously, I did not clean these before I came up, but you can see that there is some wear and tear. I am not kidding. I wear everything that I own. But I've had these for over a year, each pair. And really, no complaints. The only complaint I've ever heard about the Boost material is that it breaks down over time. AKA does have an issue with it. He's a little bigger of a guy. I'm 240. Any more than that, and I would say it's probably going to break down a little faster if you wear them more. However, overall, very durable. And availability, like I said, I don't buy anything that's super exclusive. Everything I'm going to talk about, except maybe one or two pairs that I broke down and bought just because I really, really liked them, is going to be available all the time. And they're going to be available at retail. I don't buy things over retail if I can help it. I buy things on sale if I can help it. This is one of those shoes that I have zero issue paying full price. $180 all day long. There's a reason I have 6 pairs in different colors. If I could wear this shoe every single day, I would. If I had to choose one shoe to build an entire collection with, this would be the shoe, which is why this review is very easy for me to do. So overall, looks 9, performance 8, fit 10, 10, 10, price 7, availability 10, always 10. Every single outlet retailer has them. And overall, that gives us a score of 8.8 out of 10. Is every shoe going to be an 8.8? Am I going to be that guy that gives everything a great score? Fuck no, I'm not. And I can tell you why. Because there's some shitty shoes out there, and some of them just suck. They look great. You go to put them on. By the end of 2-3 hours, you got to take them off because they just don't fit. They don't work. They hurt your feet one place or another. And we will get to those. I just wanted the first review to be easy. I wanted it to be positive. I wanted you to be able to go and buy a shoe that is recommended. And I would recommend these at all levels of athlete. I'll be real honest with you. This is a professional grade shoe for whatever it is that you do, barring you're not running marathons. So please go out, buy yourself some Ultra Boost. You will thank me later. Any of the viewers that have Ultra Boost, if you disagree, put it in the comments. If there's any other shoes you'd like to see, put it in the comments. Most of my collection is running shoes and training shoes. I am going to do some stuff on some lifting shoes and some CrossFit shoes that I have that I've owned for a long time, that I've beat the shit out of, and they're great. So just hold on for that. If you do want to see that stuff or see that stuff more, let me know. Some of the hype beast guys, if you want to see some Yeezys and whatever, or if you bought them and you're too afraid to wear them, you know what? I have a few pairs. I will tell you what it's like to wear a Yeezy every single day for a month. Yeah, I did it. Actually, I just wore them in the snow today. I was traipsing through the parking lots of a grocery store through slush and mud and, whatever. That's why I buy them. So the big question is, do you buy them? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ultra Boost by Adidas. Yes. The second most important question, where is AKA? AKA, we need you. Come do a video, please. It's really not his fault. We both have hard schedules, and it's completely a joke. I'm just teasing him. He will be here eventually. He has like 19 kids and works the same hours I do, so I completely understand where he's at. And I know it's hard to get away. So he will be here eventually. The things he likes to talk about, he does Nike Dunks, Jordans, a lot of the Nike SB stuff, and some Nike running shoes like Air Maxes and things like that. So stay tuned for that stuff. And this is Sins Warner, Fresh Souls, signing out. Thanks.